Man, it is a little chilly out here on this overcast Friday here in Arizona. So please accept my invitation to the Mr. XL Smith Fitness Kitchen and let's talk about how I get down when it comes to experimenting with food. Right here, right now. Stay tuned. All right, guys, and welcome back to the Mr. XL Smith Fitness Kitchen, where if you're here in Arizona, you can probably experience that it's a lot of overcast and some storms are rolling in, and it promises to be a little bit wet. So I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to get into the kitchen myself and experiment with things. So the camera's still, what I'm going to show you what I've been messing around with today. Let me first tell you the school that I'm going to, the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, man. Every module that I go through, I just get further and further inspired to get a little bit more into the kitchen, a little bit more. And I started with experimenting with almond milk, making my own. And I've been doing that. This is for my next preparation of almond milk. I got my almonds soaking there. I'm messing around with organic purple kale too. This might end up being in a nice stew a little bit later on. Now, my wife would be proud of me because I'm trying to turn myself into the most amazing sous chef on earth. And so what I like to do, I went to Ross and bought some little bowls because, you know, I have to have things just right. And I minced some fresh parsley for some other recipes here in the future. And I'm also messing around with things like these super grains like millet. I bought that from Sprouts, and this brown rice, it has a particular name to it, but the name is escaping me right now. So, man, ever since I gotten into this school, I've just been experimenting with different things. I already got the kale chopped. I have found a ceramic blade knife that is super duper awesome, evergreen blade. And that's the reason I brought you into the kitchen today. Back behind me, back there is green lentils. That's what I'm working on now to prepare for my lunch, because it is packed with everything that I need. It is very beneficial for my blood type, type AB, and that's kind of what I wanted to show you. But my question I have for you is, what are you going to experiment with in the kitchen today or in the near future? Well, so the whole purpose of me inviting you into the kitchen today is to inspire you to experiment with different foods, experiment with different ways of preparation, and, you know, just get in there and have some fun and see what you can come up with. Because it can be quite fun and it can be quite an adventure if you're open to it. Well, that's all the time I have for you today, folks. Thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you next time.